Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus.
Shut up, Markus.
Markus, shut up.
Shut up, Markus.
Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus.
Shut up, Markus.
Markus, shut up.
Shut up, Markus.
Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus.
Shut up, Markus.
Markus, shut up.
Shut up, Markus.
Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus.
Shut up, Markus.
Markus, shut up.
Shut up, Markus.
Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus.
Shut up, Markus.
Markus, shut up.
Shut up, Markus.
Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus. Shut up, Markus.
Shut up, Markus.
Markus, shut up.
Shut up, Markus.
Shut up, Markus. Shut up.
Okay, we live, man. We back. I know y'all was highly entertained by my boy to the left for the last 2 weeks, man. But we gonna move forward from that. We back on sports tonight, man. I got Los to the right of me. And ain't even no need to introduce him. Y'all know who he is. It's always some orange good vibes going on with you, man. But today, man,
Appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah, for sure. Today, I just wanted to share a few clips of the Caron Butler interview. We're going to get into it. It's going to be about 4 or 5 clips where we're going to talk about some shit and just about the interview.
My first question for you, I want to get into it, heat culture. Tell me how it is, first of all, with Spoelstra and Riley. How is that relationship like?
I think off the top, the relationship is amazing because you have one, Eric Spoelstra, who came up from film.
Right, for real.
Like in the film lab.
And that's dope.
And then now, like doing player development, which he was my player development guy personally as a player.
Okay.
And then, coming up through the ranks of behind the bench, in front of the bench, to one of the second or third seats, to now the head coach of, the premier basketball program, the Miami Heat. And then the godfather of the game hand selected him. That was different. So
y'all heard that?
Yeah,
Godfather. Of the game.
So it speaks volumes to the relationship. And then how I got into the mix of that realm was, calling the game. I was working for Spectrum. I was working for the Lakers.
Okay.
And I'm on national television. I'm calling the game. And then all of a sudden I get a phone call because I'm analyzing what I'm seeing in the finals.
Okay.
And the finals is in the bubble. So,
man,
it's crazy. So it's in the bubble. I'm watching it, and I'm like, okay, damn, if they set the bubble screen is the screen above half court. Now everybody does it to free up the guards with the handle. And now they have more real estate going downhill to attack the big, whether they're in a drop or zone defense.
See, and let's pause right there. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. And I speak this big on my show. It's tiers and levels to this game. It's a lot of people who gonna watch this and don't even understand what you're saying. I totally understand. It's gonna be a lot of basketball viewers, but I just wanted to pinpoint that. It's levels to this shit, man. You gotta study the game. It gotta be way more important, but I wanna get you back to this.
So that clip right there is so crazy because I will give you credit to your NBA experience. Like when he was talking about like the drop coverage and how to guard somebody. My thing is like that's why I like Jalen Brunson so much because when he talking about a drop coverage, it's like when I'm coming over a half court, who gonna drop back to catch the help?
Right.
And with Jalen Brunson, I'm just using him as an example. It's hard to do drop coverage because he can't shoot the jump shot. So, and hearing that shit from him is like, it's completely different from sitting down. No offense to nobody that didn't make it, but it's just completely different when you hear it from a motherfucker that's coaching for the Miami Heat. And like he said, they hire within their company. So like Eric Spoelstra went from behind the bench being the cameraman, player development coach, to being the man. And he brought Caron Butler on. I just think that it's crazy that like I don't think I could have been in the Heat culture.
I know a little bit about it, right? I don't want to, you know how I am, but I used to work with Juwan Howard.
Oh yeah, shout out Juwan Howard.
He was a
Fab
part,
Five.
Yeah, he was a part of the Heat culture.
Right.
And so I worked a couple of his camps. And I asked him, I'm like, man, can I get in with, can I come to Miami with you or whatever?
Yeah.
Because he was trying to invite me to different places, and he was like, nah, I can't bring you there. Pat Riley don't play that.
Yeah,
if you're not one of the Pat guys, you can't get. I'm like, I could.
And
just
this shit don't
rebound.
stretch. This shit don't stretch just to the players though.
Yeah.
The coaches got to be in shape.
On bro.
And then he asked me something on that interview. He said, "How many leaders you know out of shape?" I did the same shit. I'm like, damn.
Maybe I'm not a leader.
I'm gonna find you to go ahead.
I'm not a type leader.
But when you hear something like that shit, you be like, damn. And when I really look down it, I do want to say one person, but I'm like, you bogus as hell. But like Martin Luther King was super.
Bro, what you were?
You stupid.
I'm just saying.
MLK, man. Shout out to MLK, man.
And hey, make sure y'all go to YouTube, man. The full episode is on YouTube. The full episode is on YouTube. So make sure y'all go to YouTube, support me, subscribe. I'll be sharing it more times. We gonna make it work, man. But I am officially on YouTube now. We will be off Facebook. We always go live at the beginning to let y'all know that we going, but it's a link that you will have to follow. YouTube got comments as well, so we still gonna have fun, but it's time for me to go. I'm going legit, like Herb said.
I like it, bro. I like that move. It's a good move.
Yeah, I'm going legit, man. If
I wish I'd have did that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Shout out to you.
Man, you did something the other day. Nah, I ain't even gonna say that. But I like how you was like, it's 200.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got a couple ads. Hell yeah.
But no, Tim, you can go ahead and play the next clip, man. Let's get into the next clip. This shit hard. I feel like I'm really like a.
I got excited when you talked about that Jalen Brunson. I was ready to talk basketball. We don't get to do that often.
But my last thing is, how is it with Steph? And just seeing, I love a lot of people in the NBA, but them two motherfuckers, I just want to know as a standpoint, how is that?
Steph, greatest shooter ever. Obviously exceptional on the defensive end of the floor and offensively. Now, I said defensively because he has a high basketball IQ, he's able to get a lot of deflections. So it's amazing just to see what he's meant to the game and what he's like transcending and being. And then he created a company that's, generating over $130, $40 million annually. Yeah, through production. Like he got a lot of things going on. So he's giving back to HBCUs and everything. My daughter go to University of Howard.
Man, you ever want to come to Steph?
It's major. It's major what he's doing.
Shit, we'll come to San Francisco.
And then LeBron, lastly, I think what he's meant to the game of basketball, what he's done. I work with Uninterrupted. I've done a lot of projects. That's how my J.P. Morgan Chase relationship started. was because
stunned, man.
no, that's how the relationship started
Come
because
on,
it was
man.
sponsored. It was sponsored by
The bank fuck with you?
yeah, 100% because I fuck with the bank. Hey, I can't. Hey, this shit can't fit under a mattress.
Yeah, bro. For real shit.
So shit, this you know
This ain't no
LeBron.
mattress shit going on.
LeBron had J.P. Morgan Chase with Uninterrupted. They did a partnership called it Kneading Dough with a K, Kneading Dough. So Maverick Carter started the podcast and the whole conversation about, you know, this entrepreneurship and how to build foundations and having relationships with enterprise.
That was dope.
That's dope. That's dope.
I like how you was you.
Oh yeah.
doing the
I ain't
podcast,
change up
like, you
because
was
he.
you, like,
I ain't
like
change
that.
up because he is who he is. But I ain't gonna lie. The hardest thing interviewing a rich motherfucker is you gotta remember they really rich. Like not just regular rich though. Let's stop saying rich. He's wealthy.
No, he's definitely wealthy.
You know what I'm saying? This shit stretch. And in my head, sometimes I'm not rich. So it's like sitting with that nigga, he's so fucking down to earth. You this nigga got
He cool from the block.
a little bit of paper.
Yeah.
But
He
when you
is, though,
think
yeah.
about it, you go Google that shit. Caron Butler has made over 175 million in his guy. You be like, oh,
But I think the one thing I got from the clip was a transformation from basketball to business while playing basketball. And you get so many people that's stuck on just hooping, stuck on football, stuck on the sport. You gotta evolve your mind to think about, and we just spoke while the clip was playing about me running ads on the podcast. I can't just be a guy that just can talk. The talk got to make he's got to make money.
Nah.
So same thing to that. You know, obviously way bigger platform than I could ever fucking have. But they talking about cash, money. making money,
and that's what
away from the wood, away from the
That's
court.
what I mean. Like you will get, sometimes, like I mean, it happens here. Like we so small-minded and minute that we don't understand that it's a machine. It's shit going on out here. And what he made me realize is like we so stuck on Steph the basketball player. He just say he make 150 off a production company a year. That ain't got nothing to do with basketball.
Facts.
And you know who the pillar for that is LeBron James though. I would definitely give it to him for sure.
This the only thing I can't say that and it's gonna bite me because you're gonna say it later on. Michael Jordan really is the person that I think show people.
I agree.
The reason Space Jam and
I agree.
No, I mean, let me clear it up. The reason why I say LeBron is
Space Jam
because it's been a lot of other guys. It's some guys that like barely made money in the NBA. Barely is.
I know what you 10 million.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I know
and
what you
they're
mean.
super rich now. But when I say LeBron, like LeBron really showed a way. Like it's not about me. The Maverick Carter.
Oh yeah,
Paul,
now
the this, the that. Even Caron giving him credit for like how
he got his hand.
him.
Yeah, he
You
got
know
his
what I mean?
hand in
So,
some
like,
shit.
LeBron is just different in that aspect of it's like him on a basketball court. I'm a pass it. I'm
fact.
everybody
Facts
on.
though.
Yeah, I like
Fact.
that.
Damn,
He's
that's
so
crazy. That's
unselfish.
crazy to say that. That's a crazy analogy. But that's what I mean though. Like it showed me like basketball, like the NBA is a fraternity.
Definitely.
We be so caught up in, this my favorite player. And
He can shoot.
do this. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he better than this person. The whole time, like, motherfuckers is helping motherfuckers behind.
But then also look at the greatness of the players. You kind of step back and realize how great they really are.
Right.
Because we know guys that went to the league who couldn't make to the G League. You know what I'm saying? They really couldn't make it in there. But these guys been playing elite basketball for 10 plus years, 15 plus years.
And that's why I was so appreciative for dude to sit down with me, because it's like, it'd have been different if it was like, I'm not even gonna say no name. I don't want to be disrespectful. But like,
he was really one of them.
No,
guys.
top 10
Yeah,
pick.
like,
he was a
really,
guy. He was
really one of
got
them guys.
motion. He won a ring. You know what I'm saying? So when you think about it, it's
one of Kobe's favorite teammates.
and Kobe forwarded a book for him.
Definitely.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if we're gonna go get to that clip, but I'll tell you about it. Kobe, and I didn't know what afforded means.
I still don't.
So I asked him. I asked it's when you get a chance to watch it, I asked him, I'm like, what the fuck afforded? So basically, afford is like somebody basically narrating this book. You know what I'm saying? Like a narrator.
Okay.
So, and then he was telling a story about how when he met Kobe, before he met Kobe, Caron a real dude. So a lot of people telling him like, man, dude, he be tripping, woo. So, and then Kobe so big, you gonna be like, he gonna be preppy. He
He
said,
don't know
man,
me. Yeah.
he said when he seen Kobe, he was like, man, what the fuck's up, CB? He said, he giving me nicknames and shit. And then he like, no, this dude real. The thing with Kobe that I do like about Kobe is he said that a lot of people didn't like doing business with Kobe because if you get in the bed with him, he gonna hold you accountable.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, he hold me accountable. My book sold over 100,000 because of him.
Definitely.
So I'm like, damn, like, so I mean, that goes into the Mamba mentality.
Bro.
You know, so that's
Everybody don't want to live to that standard though.
Because it hurt. It hurts. When you live,
and it's
when you,
hard holding your peers accountable.
It's hard,
You know
it's
what I'm
hard
saying?
holding yourself accountable. You know what I'm saying? When you being disciplined is one of the most difficult things to do when you want to be careless. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Kobe's about. Kobe's about, nigga, I can't go out like the Olympic story. They said they all out
with the defense.
No.
Practice?
No. They went out. They went out and hung out.
All came back.
They came back. Kobe in full sweat.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the story about when
Oh yeah.
when
He was in the
first
club.
started?
Yeah, go ahead.
And Paul Gasol set a screen.
He ran through his ass.
He ran through his ass.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
they was
yeah.
like,
No mercy.
they was like, man, they like brothers.
Bro.
But he like, nigga, I'm on USA. It's
On,
time.
bro.
It's time.
You ain't my teammate.
And I do think that's why Kobe. That's just like how LeBron make business moves. How you just said. I think that is what makes Kobe great.
Yeah.
Because he created a mentality. Most
Yeah.
people try to go into a mentality.
Definitely.
He created
And
one.
if you
Definitely.
buy into what he puts out, he helps you. Like James Harden just came out and he was talking about how Kobe called him for like $2 million or something like that into the body armor. And now James, when they sold it, I want to say he got like 400
bro.
million.
Yeah.
It was some crazy
Yeah,
number.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
don't quote me on the numbers, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he was saying like how when you in, but if you out, you out.
You out. You know,
Yeah.
and that's basketball. Like, for instance, Tony Snell. All he need is one more year to get a lifetime pension.
Wow.
But he can't get it.
Yeah.
He been trying to make a team for the
my
last
life.
That's fucked
It
up.
is, bro.
That's when you start understanding, like,
It's a business.
we look at basketball as entertainment.
Yeah.
This
This
a
is a
job, bro.
But to speak on like the difference between good and great, it's a very thin line between good and great, but who's willing to cross it? And you may think it's like a huge leap for you to be great. It's not. It's a lot of good shit. It's a lot of good niggas. It's a lot of good
And there's
niggas, but
different
great
prices.
is
How many people have we seen? Like,
Right.
he can do that.
right.
He would be amazing.
bro.
And it's crazy because, like, even though we're talking about NBA people, right? I called Ron today and I told him thank you. I texted him and said thank you. He called me like, "Why you saying thank you?" And I'm like, "I just appreciate you. Like,
Holding
you
the-
always
holding
hold
the
me.
count.
You always hold me.
That's why that's
accountable.
my
Like,
guy,
You
you know what I
never
mean?
let me like if I'm soaking, ain't no
Definitely,
soaking.
definitely.
And
What we
then,
gotta do
when
to
you
pick
try
you
to
up,
convince him
you know?
that you not, he
Yeah.
gonna tell you like,
Yeah,
and
he having
that goes back into the Kobe mentality, hold
Yeah,
motherfuckers
you
accountable.
gotta hold- and you gotta
Either
be
you
able
gonna
to
be
face
great
it.
or go be mediocre, but you can't be mediocre with me.
Yeah.
Facts.
But we can get into the next clip. This is hard. I like this. I'm gonna do this with YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Pick me some clips
sure.
from YouTube and talk about that shit.
I love Dwight Howard. You feel me? And you know how Dwight Howard be having a lot of allegations and shit, right? I'm sitting there watching this shit. And you know, like, motherfuckers be making it seem like Dwight Howard a punk or soft or something.
No, he far from that.
So when I'm seeing him and Lance get into it, and Lance 6'8" like me, he grabbed Lance and flung his ass. Luckily, Lance kept his feet. You know what I said? And I love you to death, Dwight. I don't mean nothing, but I definitely said, if he do like niggas, he fucking. He ain't getting hit. This motherfucker too strong and big. I ain't nobody hitting that shit. He definitely doing hitting this dude. I had to get that off there and tell me to shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I love you though, man.
I would tell you, the Whites should still be
In the league,
league.
man. He should
Still,
be in the
right now
league,
to this
bro.
day.
Yeah, I looked at that shit and I'm like, the only reason they having a chance is because they are being physical and doing shit that allowed in the Big Three that's not in the NBA. But shout out to Dwight Howard, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
If you ever want to come kick it with me, come kick it with me. But we on the podcast.
Yeah, he followed me on social sites, so he'll definitely see this.
Yeah, man, I
come
love
on, pull
D-White,
up,
though.
D-White.
And it pissed me off because it's like, when, you know, I had to tell my guys,
Stupid,
like,
man.
oh, he a number one pick, man. Like, you know,
He like that.
He was the face of a franchise. He damn near got $200 million contract. Dwight don't gotta be doing this.
Yeah, people love it, you know, and I think it's great for the game. Ice Cube, you think about all the professional leagues in America. This one right here is black owned.
Man, and it's entertaining.
Yeah,
The NBA, they won't admit this.
a lot of people try to block this.
The NBA low-key letting the big three dictate how they call the game.
But yeah,
Shake
for real.
them. This the best finals in a long time because it ain't really.
Let them play.
And we seeing I love Anthony Edwards, by the way, too. But I think he need to develop more. But Shea is showing us. He walked us down with 2 fully loaded switches.
What's wrong with you, man?
Let's talk about Shea for just 1 minute, though. Nah, we could go to the Dwight Howard thing real quick.
Let's talk about Shea first, because Dwight gonna be. That's hilarious.
I just think that for the longest, we've been yearning for somebody to be able to. The reason I do like SGA because he's not Anthony Edwards, and this is why. Anthony Edwards, I don't think you can
Personality
teach.
type, yeah.
You can't teach what he do. It's God given. Like
Yeah.
the way that boy bouncing off the ground and moving. I don't think you can teach that.
Yeah.
Shea, I can teach a kid to be like, oh, see how his movement is,
Yeah.
how he finished with both hands, the off arm shoulder lean jump shot. Like it's more teachable.
Yeah.
I don't think you can teach a motherfucker to be like, oh, look at LeBron. Look at Steph. It's some people that you shouldn't refer kids to look at. You get what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna do that.
I'm about to jump off the cliff, right? But I want you to follow me. With Anthony Edwards, he doesn't get what Jalen Brunson does. When Brunson comes off that screen, he's able to read the defender's feet.
And that's what I mean by developing. He ain't there yet.
He ain't got that. He's just the freak athlete.
Either I'm going to shoot the jump shot, dunk, or
he's just a freak athlete.
He ain't pulling that string off the screen.
And
Shea and Brunson.
But I watched him in real life for the first time up in Milwaukee. It's different.
Who?
Anthony Edwards.
No.
It looked like hold down. He ain't supposed to be able to do that.
But you can't.
But to your point,
you can't teach that though.
You can't
Like,
teach
how
it.
do you tell a kid like? It don't matter how many fucking toe raises a motherfucker do. I don't think what Anthony
just a
Edwards.
gift.
It's not. It's
He was
God
blessed with
given.
that. He was good.
But that go back to what Kobe said. Why the basketball overseas is better than here.
No, facts. Because
they're learning how to play the game. Luka, Giannis.
Man, did you see the new dude for the Bulls?
No, I ain't watching him. Bulls always make bad picks.
I ain't gonna lie. He look,
like he
but like you said,
the Bulls definitely cursed for sure.
I just
the
gave
Bulls,
up on the Bulls.
I ain't gonna. I
they
want a
cursed.
media
Like,
pass in the interview with the Bulls. I ain't gonna say that.
Man, dog. But I'm starting to feel like
I
they
know some
cursed.
guys associated with them.
So my boy Pat Moore's on it.
I'm
man,
real
doing his
dead
thing,
ass.
doing his thing, man.
Rodney Nixon, man, we fuck with y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Again, go to YouTube, man, if you can. But no, I just think with Dwight Howard, like, I'm a jokester, bro. I don't care. I'm gonna be who I am. I'm gonna say what I want. And that shit made me be like, I know a motherfucker ain't.
You gotta chill.
Cause he did, you know what I mean? But all in all, you know, on some real shit, it's sad. The Dwight Howard story's sad. Think about it, y'all. Like, #1 pick. You went to the finals before. And then to go to that, to can't even be in the league.
I don't think it's sad though. I think.
Well, it ain't because we ain't taking any credit. Motherfucker got 2, 3.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
no, he got a ring. You know what I mean? So you know.
Dwight, he did.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You right. Absolutely.
It just tell you that like what you do off the court really matters.
Nah, fact.
And I'm gonna apply that to our Kobe talk later. But
You absolutely right.
what you do off the court really matters.
I mean, again, what shout out to Aaron Simpson. When listening to Admiral on his podcast, it's more than just putting the ball in the hoop.
Yeah.
It's got everything matters. You know what I mean?
I mean, let's just talk about Admiral for a second. Like, Admiral was not the same player he was in college, right? But I don't feel like Zion, they were so focused on Malik, they didn't even
know what he was.
Focus on his attributes and what he could bring to the game. And that's the problem with high school basketball right now. Like, ain't nobody telling a kid, like, you can't, if a motherfucker can't score, he just can't score.
Yeah.
Hey, go be the best rebounder in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let's go.
My favorite player in North Chicago history is a guy, his name is Kentrell Wilson.
Oh, yeah, he dunked against us, man.
Yeah, he was one of my classmates.
Because you can't.
He did his job. He rebounded, he put the ball back, that was it. He rebounded,
Trell,
put backs,
man.
that's what he did.
Shout out to you, Trell.
I I used to work for this guy named Ty Ellis. He worked for the Phoenix Suns.
Right.
So I did the summer, they G League team with them. Like I used to go to the summer. For the summer, I used to go out there with them to Phoenix.
Hey, them motherfuckers, pause, but they big as hell in person.
Yeah, they beat.
It show you like, oh, this, like that's another thing.
It wakes you up. So they had a workout, like a tryout. That's what it was. They had a G League tryout for the. He was the head coach for the G League team, and he had everybody sit down in a big circle like they was kids. He told them that we got guys that's between 6'6" and 6'9". They're paid to score the basketball.
Right.
If you're not here to be the ultimate role player, you might as well leave. Mm-hmm. I don't care if you score 25 points in this game. Mm-hmm. If you can't kick the ball up court and get back on defense, if you can't do whatever it is I'm telling you to do, if you're not doing that role as if you're a superstar in that role, you'll never make it in this league.
Definitely.
And
did you
open my eyes to so many things?
Did y'all
Pat
see?
Bev is a great example.
Yeah, that's another. He was a 37 point.
He was a
game,
bucket scorer. He got buckets.
Hey, did y'all see what KD just said? He bogus as hell for what he said, but it made me
It's
like
real,
KD.
though.
He said, "I'm not going. If it's 15 seconds left on the clock, I'm not looking to pass it to fucking Dorian Finley."
No, real talk.
And he on the Houston Rockets.
On ball.
But he letting him know already.
I'm pulling. You give me the ball.
If it's 10 seconds left, why the fuck is you shooting the ball?
That's what happened with him and Draymond. Nigga, give me the fucking ball. Fuck is you doing? I'm here to score the ball. You here to play defense, rebound.
But
nigga, give me the ball.
He also made a good point too when he talked about
This nigga Ellery gonna say, "Is that duty low on the couch?" Something wrong with Ellery.
Yeah, something wrong with him for real. But did you see where Kevin Durant said if you under 6'3" and his comment about basketball players that's under 6'3", like playing point guard position, and like that's what so many people don't realize. Like you want your son to go out here and score 1,000 points and he 5'9".
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be realistic. Like as good as my son could shoot the basketball and all that, I really don't care what he do in basketball because we 6 feet.
And that's the thing about
let's focus
these
on
guys.
football.
Realistic expectations.
Yeah, let's focus on football. Whatever
When you
do
get
in
the
basketball,
Carons, the KDs, and all these dudes doing these podcasts, that's why I'm glad they doing it.
Open your eyes.
Because now you can really judge him as a full player now. Because I can kind of see how this nigga approached the game. I didn't know KD looked at the game like that. Like I don't know if y'all remember, but when he was playing against the Clippers, and Pat Bev and them had a good game against him.
Yeah.
It was like, and he told them
came back and torched their ass.
He told them straight up, like, I can shoot over him every time if that's what I wanted to do.
What he scored
He
on,
said,
like,
you know who I am.
36?
I'm Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
And so I watched that clip today after he said what he said. And he proceeded to go out there and do exactly what he said he could do and had 50.
It was 50. I thought I
But
knew
the
it was
best
something
thing
like
in
that.
that whole situation is, and this is what we don't have nowadays. You know what Pat Bev and Lou Will got up there and said?
He Kevin Durant.
Some people are special. He told us he was disrespectful enough to tell us what he was going to do.
And did it.
And he did it.
Yeah.
And you know what you do to people like that?
Tip your hat.
Tip your hat. Come on, man.
Absolutely.
Why do we hate? And how many people then walked up to you and told you, like, man, Los, you better than me at certain shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna say that.
Nah,
it's too hard. I always tell a motherfucker, man, you better than me at that.
Yeah.
Because I know what I'm good at.
Yeah.
But you just said something real important.
Yeah.
You know what you good at.
Yeah, so-
Accept what it is that you do. And we all got different strengths in this world.
And some people trying to figure that shit out. And in the midst of that, they a motherfucker would destroy the next nigga in the midst of trying to figure out who they are.
And that's the this is the whole point of Shut Up Marcus. We're not gonna cheat greatness because I like you. It's a few niggas on here that I fucking love that I done talked about.
Yeah.
I love you though.
Yeah.
Andre White, perfect example. I love you to death, bro. But we not gonna cheat everybody else's greatness.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. It's just some things that I always think about that I be like, man, everybody got to understand that. I'm trying to say two things at once, but it don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. Tim, we got any more clips? One more. Let's get into this last clip, y'all.
I just want you to give a message like, what would you tell a motherfucker that's might be head on in the same situation you was in or lost in the trenches, but got a valuable talent, whether it's soccer, basketball, I don't know what it is. What would you say to them about keeping it going and not letting their situation
I just say
determine their success.
one thing I would say is just atomic habits. I think atomic habits is extremely important. It's the recipe for any success, all success. I think also too, the roar of the crowd is not for you what you can do. And when you can't do what you can do anymore, they'll stop cheering for you. So you got to learn to applaud and cheer for yourself. Yeah. I think it's very important to have the right circle around you. And I repeat, your circle don't have to be 10, 15 motherfuckers. Okay. Your circle could be one or two just bad people that want to see what's best for you happen for you. You know what I'm saying? And people can just really see that you have something shining, inside of you. Sometimes you don't see your gift. I had many people that seen my gift before I processed and seen it, and they made sure that I executed it and followed through with it.
That's beautiful. That's dope.
Man, if y'all can, man, transition to YouTube, man, to go see the full episode. I'm telling you, it's a lot of things I didn't put in there because I really want y'all to go subscribe and watch. I want y'all to subscribe and watch, man. If y'all can, man, I will be dropping on YouTube from now on. Again, man, go watch this Caron Butler interview because he gets into it's for the streets as well. Any streets guys that's out there, believe it or not, man.
He was really like
dude, the real street
he
guy.
was really in it, like
and you know what I mean? These are the things that y'all can go watch and get. So, man, if y'all can, man, go to YouTube, man, right now. Follow that link and go watch the full interview for me. Please support and subscribe, man.
I just dropped the link in there so y'all can just click it right there.
The link dropped in there as well in the comments, man, again. And, we got a few more minutes. We got about 15 more minutes, and I wanted to talk about the top 100 list.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I wanted to talk to y'all about that. We got two real big Kobe fans.
Man, I don't debate Kobe. I don't argue. It's like a pastor that don't debate God.
I feel that.
I don't debate. I don't argue about Kobe or none of that. But go ahead, let's get it.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's seen the list, right?
He was 11, right?
He was 11. I don't even how can I say this?
I know what I want to say.
I think that it's no way Bill Russell should be in there without Kobe. You know what I mean?
This the thing, right?
They both dead. So it's like,
damn.
No, you gotta chill.
No, I didn't mean it like
you
that.
You got him on your leg or something, don't you?
Yeah, I got him on my
I'm about to get up out of here on this nigga.
No, what I'm saying is because you know how people like if one alive and one dead, they edge the person. You know what I mean? So they both passed away. So my whole thing is like,
this is my thing, right? With the because I wanted to help you right there. So this is my thing, right? And I don't believe in race baiting or anything like that. So please take this with a grain of salt with what I'm about to say, because it's no disrespect to anybody. A lot of the people that's voted for Bleacher Report are Caucasian. A lot of their workers. Kobe was accused of taking it from one of us.
Right. Okay.
So that has left a big mark on his legacy that he can never live down.
I agree with that.
From 2003, when that happened, to 2008, there is without a question that those 5 years, Kobe was the best player in the NBA.
But I will say this though, with Kobe going through that situation and still becoming who he is
amazing.
It show you how good he was in basketball.
Right.
But that's really the testament of that situation.
But what he lost was the accolades. When people talk about MVPs
the good guy.
And this and that, and he didn't have the image, he didn't have them liking him, and like, come on, dude averaged 35.7, I think.
I mean, he scored 81. Like,
and didn't get MVP.
Usually, I'm always arguing. I'm usually always arguing if Kobe top 5. You know what I mean? That's an argument where I argue that, but.
Shamar, man, you gonna give me I'm gonna come get my projector back, man. Stop playing on me, cuz.
Like, and then like
top 10, cut it out, man.
For people to say he's the second coming of Jordan, right?
Yeah.
So if Jordan is the greatest, and Jordan has said the only person that he believes could have beat him in his prime is Kobe Bryant, and he won 5 rings. He's done literally everything. He could lock up your best player.
You think Kobe should be above Steph?
My list, Steph is not even in the question. If you ask me,
I'm not a Steph guy either, though.
Is Jordan, Kobe, Bron?
Okay.
That's my list.
Right.
Now, if somebody said it's Jordan, Bron, Kobe, I'm okay with that.
I mean, I think they got it wrong with Jordan.
Those 3 people are the best.
Yeah.
They're the best.
I agree with that.
There's no argument. There's nothing you.
Shaq got to be.
Shaq is the most dominant.
Nah, he's the best.
If you ask me who's the most dominant player, if you give me, I could first pick.
But
I could draft anybody.
Most dominant player means.
If you give me the first pick, I could draft anybody.
He was dominant.
I'm drafting Shaq over anybody.
Yeah. That's like Giannis.
Guaranteed.
Giannis was 26.
Yeah, you can't
Giannis
do
better than
that.
a lot of motherfuckers.
Oh, bro.
But like you said earlier,
the Kobe thing for me, it's just about I always go back to that Olympic team, man. They was getting their ass smacked, bro. Like they was getting smacked with everybody but Kobe. You feel me? When Kobe got on that team, they said Kobe was the
bronze medals. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kobe was the reason they won. Kobe brought the mentality. He brought the energy. So that's why I say Kobe's my guy. I named my son after him. You know, he always gonna be that guy.
So, you a real fan.
It's easy to hate.
Again, go to YouTube, hit that link, man. Go to YouTube, man. Watch that full Caron Butler video. It's amazing. I'm gonna be posting shorts. I have it ready, man. Let's go, man.
Gang, gang.
Appreciate all y'all following.
I like
Shut
that.
up, Marcus. Shut up, Marcus. Shut up, Marcus.
Shut up, Marcus.
Marcus.